Hello everyone and welcome to Yoga Stretch. Today the focus is to stretch our lats, which is great to improve your posture, or for those yogis out there, this can help you get into those headstands that you really want to hit. So let's go ahead and get started. I do have a chair here to help with one of the positions, so if you want to use a couch or a chair for one of our cat-cow variations, then go ahead and grab that now. We are going to start today's yoga on all fours. So go ahead and bring your shoulders, elbows, and wrists in a line and take your knees right behind your hips. So you're in that tabletop position. From here, we're just going to bring our breath and bring our awareness to this practice by practicing a few cat-cows. So you're going to inhale, breathe in through your nose. As you do so, drop your pelvis down, lift your collarbones up towards the ceiling. And then as you exhale, you're going to round your tailbone towards the ground. And this is the cat part. So you puff out your upper back, separate through the shoulder blades and feel a good stretch through the upper back. On your inhale, you're going to go right back through those two poses, bringing your breath and your awareness to this practice. Bringing awareness to the spine. And you should really feel this stretch through the upper back when you go into cat pose. So you want to act as you actively press away from the ground. Do one more cat-cow for me. All right, and let's get into it. So first we're going to start by walking our hands to the left side. And you're going to sink your hips back into that child's pose. And then I want you to go ahead and take your right arm and place it on top of your left arm. From here, you're going to start to feel that stretch. If you already are feeling an intense stretch here, you can stay in this pose. But to get a little deeper, I just want you to rotate your upper body as if you're opening up a book, kind of like look up under your armpit, and then exhale back into that just relaxed position. And then once again, drop your left shoulder down, raise your right arm up as you peek under your armpit, and then release. One more time like that. Release. All right, go ahead and walk your hands to the center of your mat. And then switch sides. So this time, your left arm is stacked on top of your right. And we're going to peel the elbow up and peek under the elbow. And then exhale, coming right back to center. Inhale, we're going to reach up. Any amount is great. Exhale, back to center. And one more time like that. You should feel that lengthening from your lats all the way into your lower back if you're especially tight. Great, walk your hands back to center and just come up onto your fingertips for me. And let's go ahead and just roll back to tabletop. All right. The next exercise we're going to do is thread the needle, but we're going to do a slight variation. So inhale, I want you to go ahead and reach your right arm up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, you're going to thread this arm through, and normally we keep it at about what angle is this? 90-degree angle, but I want you to take it about a 45 or a 60-degree angle. So instead of keeping your arm straight through and really getting a stretch through the back side of the shoulder, we're going to take it about a little bit higher up. A little bit higher up. So you're on an angle, your fingertips are pointing to the corner of the room. And then take your other arm and reach above your head. Take one more breath in this position. Slide that left arm back. Press yourself up to tabletop. And then we're going to go ahead and switch sides. Inhale, reach your left fingertips up towards the ceiling. Exhale, thread that arm through and take it on a slight angle towards the corner of the room. Then slide your right fingertips up overhead and find your breath. Relax. On your next inhale, go ahead and reset, finding tabletop position. This next stretch we're going to do is a variation of cat-cow. This is when we're going to use our chair, or you can use blocks to elevate your arms. This is going to help get a stretch a little bit deeper into the lats. So as we would normally in cat-cow, stack our arms this way, we're going to give ourselves a little extra space and using a chair to help get a deeper stretch. So we're going to go through that first stretch we did with cat and cow, but we're going to keep our hands elevated on this chair. So let's go ahead and do so. Inhale. And then as you exhale, I just want you to sink your hips deeper back into your cow position, I should say. And if you're really scrunched up right here, your hips are going to fold over and it's going to be creating a lot of tightness here. So if that's happening for you, take a moment right now, step your knees back, give yourself a lot of space, and then go ahead and sink low. And then on your exhale, round up. And then just rotate through those two poses. Last time through. If you want to hold at the bottom of the stretch, you're welcome to do so. Very good. And release. Our final stretch is just going to be a downward facing dog. As you do this downward facing dog, I really want you to bring your attention to every single part of your body to get the most out of this stretch. So go ahead and extend your arms, curl your toes underneath your body, and then I just want you to start to slowly extend the legs. You can kick one heel down at a time. You're bringing your hip points up towards the ceiling. So bring those hips up towards the ceiling. Don't worry about trying to bring your ankles or your heels right to the floor. Just get in that position, and if you need to, you can even keep your legs bent. Now I want you to bring your attention to your upper body. Come right up onto your fingertips for a moment, and then slowly drop down onto the palm of your hands and feel that stretch through the upper body, through the shoulders, pressing through from the ground and lifting those hips up towards the sky. Take one more breath here in downward facing dog. Go ahead and bend the knees, lower down, and release. You can rest in child's pose or any final resting pose you would like. Slowly walk your fingertips back towards your knees, and then have a seat on the ground. We did a lot of exercises to release the lats. Let's quickly do one exercise to stretch out the chest as well, the equal and opposite muscle group. So take the hands behind the back and interlace them, and just drop the shoulders away from the ears. Thank you so much for joining me for this yoga stretch today. I hope you continue to do this on a daily basis. It can really help improve your posture, as I said before, and help with your lifts and help your yoga as well. Have a great day. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe. You'll get notifications if you click that bell symbol, and then every time I post a workout, you will be notified. Have a great day.